Hello everyone, I'm Martin from Project ALF, and today I'm here with another video explaining the ALF methodology. Last time we have spoke about the product maturity stages. So let's spend a few minutes talking about the capabilities maturity stages, how do we see them, and how our view and ALF methodology parts will transform and materialize into the features of the Project ALF tooling. Well, the capabilities maturity stages is something that basically everybody defines slightly differently. And a lot of the companies, they do not have any kind of like exact definition, and this is fine, right? For the Project ALF itself, and don't get me wrong, this is not from our head, this is something that other and smarter people defined back in the days, back in the past. We have decided to, again, be as simple as possible. So we are kind of identifying four phases. We call them not possible, possible, easy for someone, and easy for everyone. And this kind of is self-explanatory. It explains how the certain capability is available and easy to use for this different type of the people, different type of the users, right? So from not possible, so AG, understand the JSON format in your, automation tool, right? All the way to kind of like having a simple, translator or reader of the JSON format, all the way to have it easy for everyone, which means like translating into GUI-based visualization. So that's an example. Now, in the Project ALF, we believe that no matter how you define the stages, in our case, by these, we do have this four, what is important is kind of like a long-term be aware of what is a trend of your backlog in terms of how are you improving a certain capabilities. Now, I'm not making any kind of like, results or trying to judge or whether you should more focus on making your capabilities better rather than increasing the range of your capabilities. But I'm saying you should be aware of, right? You should be aware of what you want to do in your product. Do you want to make it available to the widespread amount of the users, different type of the user personas, or is your product, very focused on specific users and what you want to make them happy and don't focus on other type of personas? That's what you should know. And this is something that we want to give you in the Project ALF tool, because this is something that we can easily monitor by AI. Our aim is to let AI being aware of what is your, backlog history, what is your backlog in the future, what are you currently implementing by simply, the description, people who are working on the task, name of the task. It can be pretty much aware of how much you are spending a time and focus and effort on the one topics, right? So for example, I use the example of the JSON format. So this is something that, the AI will know how many things you have in a backlog that are supporting this. So our aim is to provide you an overview, whether you are going wide or whether you are going like vertically, let's say, upscaling, right? Whether you are bringing a better and deeper and more kind of like enhanced functionality in the certain topics, or whether you are increasing the topics and giving you an overview of trends in the time, not just the short term, but all the way long term as your product life cycle goes. So this is it from my side. Thank you very much for your attention. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button. I will leave the important links to either framework and our alpha program of Project ALF in the description of the video down below. Thanks a lot for your attention, and I will see you in the next video.